Hello everybody and welcome to today's live learning session. My name's Heather Murdoch. I'm part of the Access Now Success team. I'll be here for 30 minutes to answer your questions. You can ask anything you would like, no matter how big or small, about Ezoic and the wider publishing space. I'll do my very best to get the answer back to you today. And where I'm not able to get that answer to you, either because it's not my speciality area or because we need additional information to be able to get the right answer back to you, I'll make sure that you know where the best next step is to go to. So with these sessions, I stay on the line for as long as questions are coming in. So please do send over your questions as soon as you can. That then enables me to get through as many as I can in the 30 minutes and helps you to get the answers that you're looking for. Just wanted to let you know about some sessions that we have coming up for the rest of this month. So obviously there's the Tuesday sessions every Tuesday at 12 p.m. on British Standard Time, and the Wednesday live learning sessions, which are every Wednesday at 9 a.m. British Standard Time as well. We've also got 2 Q&A sessions this month. So on Wednesday, tomorrow, we've got the Q&A, how to use Flickrfy and Humix. I'm really looking forward to showing you through that guide, as well as answering your questions as well. And then on the 24th of May, we've also got preparing for Q4. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Heather, Q4 is a long way away. We haven't had summer yet, and I can totally understand your thinking on that. With the way SEO works, though, and especially with smaller sites, it can take up to 6 months for Google to find your content and then list it in the search results. So it's really important now to start thinking about things like back to school, back to college, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then also January as well for New Year's resolutions, for people looking to sort out their finances, and then also for people who are looking to book those big holidays as well, which all tend to happen towards the end of the year, the start of the next one. And by doing that and getting that content ready now, it helps you to refine it so that every now and again you can keep updating it and adding new information to it until you're happy, creating those Flickrfy videos as well, so they're all set up and ready to go. And also it means that Google's got that opportunity to index that content and be able to put it in front of readers at the right time of year when they're searching for it. And also it means that that content is going to be key for you when EPMV rates are traditionally at their highest. You really want to make sure that you've got the content there that people are looking for, so that you can benefit from those higher EPMV rates as well. As always, thank you to everyone who watches these sessions on playback. If you're thinking, gosh, I really wish I'd asked a question about that, do head over to community. We'd love to help you with any questions that you have. And also for these live Q&As that we've got, you can watch them back over on YouTube. And then again, if you do have any questions as you're watching through them, please do head over to community, or if you're a leveled publisher, do reach out directly to your publisher success manager and they'll be able to help you with any additional information that you need as well. As always, I do like to take you through the Ezoic blogs, and the reason for that is that you've got a wealth of information in there which can really help you to grow your business. So if you haven't signed up to our newsletter, I do recommend it. It means that information then is put straight in your inbox, and I know how busy you all are with everything that you're juggling, so it does just mean that you've got one less thing to think about. You can just read through those articles when you're ready. And then one of the articles that caught my eye this week was 5 ways to cater your content to your audience to increase engagement. So obviously by getting your audience to connect in with you better, that's going to help you to get more visits to your site, get more return visits to your site, but then also help increase your EPMV as well. So what I'll do is I'll put a copy of that into the comments notes here. So if you've got a couple of minutes, I do recommend sort of bookmarking that for later. Like I said, there's a wealth of articles in there with the Ezoic blog. You can go to the top here and search in the search function for different things that you would like help on. So if we put in EPMV and scroll down, there's articles here which can talk you through how to increase your EPMV on your account, how to change your EPMV on your website, and why website ad revenue goes up or down as well. So it just helps to give you an understanding of what's happening with your site. And this article in particular, I really love. I think it's really useful for everyone to go through. Once you've got a few months of data with Ezoic, it helps you to understand why you have the EPMV that you do, and also practical steps that you can take to then increase that EPMV. And once you understand why you're getting the EPMV that you are, it can really help you to then tailor that content that you're creating, and also your marketing strategy as well, to be able to focus on those higher value keywords, category items, and then also readers that are going to make the biggest difference to your revenue. So Real Info has asked a question. Thank you so much, Real Info. And has said, hello, ma'am, can you guide me on low value content? Yep, no problem at all. We've got an article about that on the Ezoic support, so I'll get that for you in just a moment, and it can take you through a step-by-step guide on that. In short, what's happening when you're getting that message from Google is that Google's seeing a few things on your site. It might be that you haven't got an about us, contact us, or privacy policy pinned to the main menu of your site. So that's a good first thing to do. It might be that Google's seeing that you've got minimum amount of content on there. So if you've got less than 12 articles, or you've got like categories on your menu, so these on here that have got less than 6 articles in each one, again, that can be a reason why Google will reject sites. It can also mean that the words within your article are less than sort of 600 to 800 words. We find that articles below this length, we do really struggle sometimes to get them approved by Google, and by writing longer articles, it can really help to get you through that process. It can also mean that you've got scraped content on your site as well, so do make sure to run a scraped content check on your site, and that can also help you to get approved as well. What I'll do is I'll go and get that article now. The sound will drop off for a minute, Real Info, so do bear with me, but I'll be right back in just a moment for you. So there we go. I'll pop that into the chat there, so you can take a look at that and bookmark that for later. What I would recommend doing is reading through that article and just cross-referencing your website to that article, just making sure that you've got everything sort of checked off. If you have and you're feeling confident that you've got everything on your website in line with what Google is looking for within that document, do reach out to us. If you're an Access Now publisher, do reach out to us on community. If you're a leveled publisher, do reach out to us through tickets or live chat, and we can then help you from there to find what the best next step is. Okay, well, thank you so much for your question, Real Info. What I'll do is I'll stay on the line for another few minutes just to see if anyone else has any questions. And if you don't, I will finish the sessions early today. That enables me to go back to community and Twitter quicker. And then I'm able to help people out quicker. And do remember that tonight we have our first Twitter chat. So that's happening between 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. on British Standard Time. All you need to do is go to Twitter during that time and follow along with the hashtag EzoicAN. You'll be able to follow the questions and then also the answers we've got. There's still time as well. So if you've got a question that you'd like answered, do head over to a community. There's a pinned post right at the top there where you can add your question to the list. Or if you are on Twitter currently, do head over to Twitter and have a look at the Ezoic Access Now Twitter account. We've got a form on there where you can also submit your question as well if you prefer to do it that way. We're really looking forward to these Twitter chats and looking forward to bringing you lots of additional information as well. Okay, so we don't have any more questions that have come in today. Just want to thank you all so much for your time. And do remember, we've got another live learning session tomorrow at 9 a.m. British Standard Time. I look forward to joining you then. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.